Right, it's been a long week. All we've done is you've done training, interview. A good week, as you would have expected it?
Yeah, full on. I think that as expected, to be totally honest. I think in terms of trying to fast track relationships, trying to fast track the culture that we want, trying to fast track some of the the key messages in terms of how we want to play and some of the bits we want to tweak. So yeah, been full on, but yeah, thoroughly enjoyable. I have to say the lads have really responded. And we've had some really good meetings as well as some really good training sessions.
Right, this is a good question. Every now and again I get a good question. The team that you had in your head after watching it last Saturday, has it changed over the course of the week when you worked with the players?
Like 18 times. Of course. I think once you get in and I think little bits, you see how players respond to the information you give them. So who's coachable, who can take and transfer messages from off the pitch, whether it be in the video meeting, whether it be animations, whether it be then in the training session, who can then transfer that into the work that you're doing. So yeah, I think you do get a different perspective. I think obviously being outside to coming inside, but yeah, a lot of the qualities I think are actually aligned with what we expected coming in.
I saw the questions the fans sent in today. There was a really good one in the middle of that as well. At what point will it be your team out there in your shape, or at what point do you still have to be pragmatic? You need to win a game on Saturday, so you can't suddenly start planning for next season. You've got to be practical with it, haven't you?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, we have a set amount of energy, and we have to shift that into areas that take priority, and obviously picking up some results. Picking up a result on Saturday is obviously paramount, and then following that up in the games after that. So of course that's where the highest volume of energy goes, but at the same point we have to have a small amount looking at the future as well, so that we're not reactive off the back of everything.
Morecambe will be fighting for everything, won't they? Same as we should be.
Yeah, tough game. Ultimately same as them, you get 3 points for it, so irrespective of form, league tables, the game's worth 3 points. So as always when you go to Morecambe, I think it's a tough place to go. They're a club and organised, and they're scrapping and fighting for everything. So we have to match that in terms of the behaviours that we show, and have to add some quality as well.